going on, friends? My name is M238 and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. We left off last time. We got to Subrosia. We found the temple. We found the Temple of Seasons. We got the Rod of Seasons, and we got the Winter Essence in our possession. Well, we got the Winter Spirit in our possession of the Rod of Seasons. And now in this part, we made it here to the next dungeon, and that is Snake's Remains. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take it on. So right there is 5 rupees. Wow, lame. I know. But I guess every rupee counts for the most part, I guess. I don't know, so yeah. Alright, so we have a new enemy here in this dungeon. We have these things called ropes, which are those snake enemies. They're called, the snakes are called ropes, which is really weird in the Zelda franchise. I know, the Zelda franchise has pretty weird names for enemies, in my opinion. Like, the bats are called keys. That's a weird name. That's probably the weirdest name I've ever heard. Real quick, if you head over here to the right, or over there in that room, you can get yourself a compass. I don't need it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip over it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and kill off these enemies real quick, because these enemies are gonna get in my way. In fact, you're gonna have to kill them in order to get to that part. So, see this right here? It's pointing right. What does that mean? Well, there's nothing going on right there. Well, here's a quick tip. This is also in Link's Awakening and Minish Cap. You poke your sword out, and you hit it, and you poke it to a wall. Notice how it makes that sound right there. However, notice how it's making a different noise compared to this. That can only mean one thing. Let's get out our bombs and find out. Wow, a hidden passage, what do you know? And we get lots and lots of money. So if you need a lot of rupees, this is a good room for getting lots of rupees. As you can see, we're getting pretty much that's practically like maybe 50 rupees right there or something. I don't know. That's probably it looks like it's way less than that, maybe more. I don't know. Go ahead and make your way over here. And this. Okay, this room's a pain in the butt. I absolutely hate this room. So these turtle enemies are back from Link's Awakening. And they are more annoying in this game because their spawns are... well, actually, in this game, every enemy spawn point is different. So it's really hard to react to what you're gonna get. If you're in need of bombs, you can go ahead and hit these bushes, and they'll always give you bombs. So what you have to do in that room is you have to throw a bomb across the pits and hit those enemies. That can be a pain in the butt, so an easier way to go about it is you can use the boomerang and freeze them, so that way you have an easier chance of hitting them. These bushes will always regenerate, and they will always give you bombs if you're in need of bombs. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's hope that these guys do not give me bad RNG. So, alright, so we got the item of the dungeon, and that is the power bracelet. It allows us to pick up things now. So you can go ahead and pick up these pots and open up that chest that those pots are blocking, and that contain the map. And so if you look at the map now, that's what the map looks like. It looks like a snake. So let's go ahead and make our way this way and see what we got. Oh my god, we got falling ropes. I'm just gonna call them snakes because they look like snakes, and I don't care if their official name is not snakes. Alright then. So go ahead and push that block, and it takes us this way. Alright, so we got ourselves a chest, and we got these big spike traps. Be careful. Those things are pretty devastating. Oh boy. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna let you pass. Get away. Let's go ahead and make our way down here, and with the power bracelet, we can move these right here. You don't want to get squished by those things, by the way. It's a really sad feeling if it happens. Okay, I'll take that. I won't be at full HP. These bushes right here will contain HP as well. So that chest contains a gaseous seed. That can be pretty useful. Alright, so now we're in a different part of Snake's Remains. And this part is a pain in the butt. If you're needing bombs, you can go ahead and pay this guy 30 rupees, and he'll give you 10 bombs. But I already have 10 bombs, so I don't need to do that. Okay, so this part right here is a pain in the butt. So what you want to do here is you want to be fast. If you're too slow, this chest will disappear. So do not hesitate. Hopefully we made it. We are going to be using a lot of bombs. Oh, yeah. First try. Thank you. You have to, like... I think you have to either reset the room or leave and come back. Or leave the dungeon, come back in order for that chest to respawn. Or something. Because obviously it cannot be one of those chests where you can't get it, where it's like a one-time only thing and you just permanently screw up. No, the game just wouldn't do that. That would just be way too mean if that was the case. So there has to be some way in order for you to get that key. Otherwise the dungeon just isn't really completable. All right. So anyway, So now continuing onwards, we can go ahead and make our way this way now that we got ourselves an extra key. So let's see, we got some bombs over there. And go ahead and blow this up right here. And you go ahead and pick up those bombs. Well, you're actually gonna need a lot of bombs for this dungeon. So this is one of those this is one of those dungeons where bombs is really important. And we have thwomps. I call them thwomps because, you know, Link's Awakening. Those things can be pretty. So those things are. You want to be pretty quick about that part right there. I believe I was trying to say something, but I kind of lost my train of thought. That's unfortunate. Out of here. Okay. And over here we got ourselves 10 rupees. That's fantastic. At least in this dungeon there are no floor masters, so you don't have to worry about being back in the beginning of the dungeon. That would be very devastating. Okay. Oh God! Okay, yeah, careful. Don't want that happening on you. Okay. Make sure you have a full set of 10 bombs, because now we're about to take on the mini-boss here. And the mini-boss is the boss from the Face Shrine from Link's Awakening. That's right. Except this guy's hitbox is a bit fixed here in this game. Because you can actually place a bomb on where his face is gonna be in Link's Awakening. In this game, that's sort of been taken out. So you actually have to wait until he spawns, and the hitbox is pretty wonky for this guy. So yeah, luckily he didn't do that one attack that I was hoping he would not do, and thankfully he didn't do it, where he would summon pits, and if you somehow fall in the pits, you go back to the beginning of the dungeon, and that's not friendly. So yeah. Okay, let's see. You can bomb that wall. You can blow that wall up. It'll take you to a room that is not important at all. So we're not gonna go there at all. All right, so go ahead and do that. And just like in Link's Awakening, one thing that makes this game really, really easy is get out your boomerang. See these antsy fairies? Boom, fairy. Every time you approach one of these things, go ahead and use your boomerang, and you get a fairy from them every single time. Very, 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 very neat. I love that. You don't even need magic powder. It's not even linked to the past, unfortunately, but that's okay. Okay. So now we come to this part right here. Go ahead and make your way, do this, and notice how it's turned back now. So then what we want to do after that is take a loop around, and then go to the bottom. But before we do that, there's actually a treasure chest that we saw briefly. We're going to go ahead and open it up right now. And surely enough, it is the boss key. And without that, we wouldn't have been able to enter the boss room. Okay, so since I'm out of bombs, I actually want to have bombs because the boss that we're about to approach requires bombs. Okay, so this will take us back down. Also, you can go to the right, and it'll take you to a room with rabbits, and you kill them, and it'll take you over here. And actually, that's where that bombable wall that I didn't bother blowing up will take you. But obviously, it is not important, so I am not going to worry about that at all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys out of the way. Alright, here we go. Actually, let me do this first, because I actually need bombs. Alright, well, this is King Dodongo from Zelda 1. Or Ocarina of Time, whichever game that fits for you. What you want to do here is throw a bomb at him, then pick him up, throw him at the spikes. Pretty simple, very, very, very simple. He can actually do a charge attack at you, and you want to be sure to get out of the way when he prepares it. It's actually not a very fast attack, so it's very easy to avoid it, like that. See, that's very pathetic. If you get hit by that, then dang, you suck. Okay, one more hit should be able to take him out, hopefully. Let's see. Whoa, hey. Okay. Are you gonna open up your mouth? Are you gonna open up? Open up. It's dinner time. Ha! Oh yeah! Just enough bombs too. And there we go. Alright, that is our next heart container. Very nice. We now have 5 hearts. I'm gonna go ahead and refill my bombs, and then we shall be on our merry way. And we are done. Yeah, these dungeons are pretty quick if you know how to go through them. And there we go. We get ourselves the gift of time. Hey, Ocarina of Time, like item, because it has the word time in the title name of the item. All right then. There we go. Alright, that is going to be it for this episode of The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Next time, we're going to go ahead and make our way to the 3rd dungeon. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!